Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus This War of Mine, episode 2. In the previous episode, we started our story, I guess you could call it. We've got Marin, a handyman, we've got Erica, who sneaks quietly, and we've got Katia, who's got some bargaining skills. Now, what I'm going to do, or what I did last episode, is build a hatchet, among other things. So I'm just clearing out all of the areas. As you can see, we can loot the sort of rubble that we've taken down, and I've got 7 wood and 4 fuel out of it, so that's quite good. Last episode was quite good, actually. We did well. We did okay. We managed to get a nice good haul, and we did a bit of trading. Sadly, I did make a bit of a mistake on the trading. I didn't use Katya with their bargaining skills to have a chat, so we lost out a little bit on that, but you know, I guess that's how things go. It's how things go. We can't. If there's one thing that this game, where are my cigarettes? She's shouting about her cigarettes. Oh, she can't also. You've also only got one hatchet, so we can't use hatchet over there and hatchet over there. It's not like a teleporting hatchet. Yeah, as I mentioned in the previous episode, this game is all about the journey and not the destination. And also, one of the other things it's got sort of plastered across the entire game, a general theme, is that you don't really get what you want and need. You have to put up with what happens, and that's sort of the point. You know, it's sort of resistance is futile, the futility of what's going on here. Anyway, she is hungry, so I'm going to send her upstairs. Actually, I'm not going to send her upstairs. I'm going to send her to have a bit of food over there. You can you can loot that area there. As you can see, we're chopping all of this down to get as much wood as we can. And what I want to do is send her over there. She's actually hungry and sick. Oh no, that's the Marin. I want to send Katia downstairs. Erica can go downstairs. I was going to do a couple of other things, but shame we can't. Right, okay, looks like we've got semi-detached house there. We've got a garage here. Garage is very good. Lots of food and such, but caution advised. Decrepit squat, but the snow won't let us there, same as the church. So we know that the church is there, but we can't get there. So same thing again. I'm going to send Marin on sleep in bed, and I'm going to get Erica to guard the area, and then we're going to get Katia to scavenge, and we're going to go back to the shelled cottage. Now, obviously, we've already been there. We're not going to take any items because there's no point. No point in taking any of the items just yet. What I want to do is go here and loot all of the, I guess we would call it more precious items. I mean, things like food, and so we'll grab everything we can as we come across at the moment. But that's only, you know, just because I guess it's always best to just fill the backpack up, and then you can empty it later on, can't you? You can put it in one safe place. So we're just going to grab everything, and we'll change things out. There's some movement up there, but it'll just be a rat, I think. There we go. Although, I once did think it was a rat, and I saw the rat moving along. I thought, oh, that's just a rat. And then the rat climbed up a ladder, and I absolutely shit myself going, it's not a rat, it's a person. And yes, they did have a big shotgun, and it took me out, sadly. Anyway, Katia going through here. Lots of wood there. We don't need any of that. We're going to come back to this locker here, and we're going to put all of the wood back in there. We're not going to take one cigarette, but we are going to take the medicine. There's no point in taking just the one cigarette. There's some shell casings and some gunpowder. Again, I'm not going to take that. I don't really see the point in taking just the one. I want to prioritize getting as much as I can. Now, what I'm not a big fan of is this whole the slot mechanic. The fact that one slot of, say, there's a roll up. We can't even take that. One slot or one cigarette takes one slot, whereas 2 massive planks of 2x4 take 1 slot as well. No, but it's, yeah, again, it's, you put up with it, don't you? Right. Go through here, and I believe there was some nice mechanical parts. Or I think they're just called parts, aren't they? And that's not the area we want to look at. I've taken some fertilizer as well, just for future note. Oh, I need to use that later on. Right, there's a roll up. I say nice roll up, I don't know if it's a nice one or not. I'm going to take all of these parts. See, I can't take all of this. I'm going to put the homegrown tobacco back. I'm going to take that sort of diamond thing, the jewellery, and we're going to take some more parts. Electronic parts, I really want to take one, but I'd rather take the coffee because it can be quite good. I also want to probably take the book as well, but again, that's only 1 book, so I'm going to prioritize what I've got here. I think that will do us, and we'll just run to the exit. A quick night search. We'll do another search in this episode as well, because we're sort of blasting through it. But we need to... Catch us back. Excellent, excellent. Right. So let's hope we haven't got raided. We did get one person on guard, but we haven't got any items to stop anyone. Like, we haven't got any guns or, well, no firearms whatsoever, and we haven't even got any sharp implements. I think that what we've got is a rock. We can fling a rock at them. We've got plenty of rocks and rubble, yeah, but also we've got big holes where the rocks and rubble were originally there. Right, so she's searched that area. That's good. I'm going to send her downstairs to sleep. We've got Marin, who's hungry. That's actually not good, but it's also not bad. We've got hungry and tired here as well, so we're going to send her downstairs. She has actually got a little bio flash there. I told you about my old man. I hated that asshole. War does things to people. That night when the bombs fell on Gravia, something changed. What he did, I'll never forget. You heard what they did in Gravia, right? No, I know I didn't. I'm going to read this. Simple girl from the hood. Yes, yes, yes. Street raised me more than my father did. Yeah, she's not a big fan of that. That old sod beat me whenever he felt like it and knew how to make it hurt. That's all over now. He bit the dust in the first days of the war. I've been a cat burglar since I turned 14. You know how it is. Better than anyone you know can sneak like a fox. You'd be a fool for kicking me out. Alright, so there's a bit of history there. We should probably go through everybody's bio. I didn't do that last episode. Let's have a quick look at Marin. Something broke, I can fix it. Any worthless trash lying around, I can make plenty of useful stuff out of junk. And I don't waste material. All of them. Parts, bits of wood, plastic pipes, and all the other things. I know how to make tools, furniture, stoves, heaters, whatever. Given enough time, I can make the place almost like a proper home. I wish it was equally simple with mine. Alright. So, yeah, there's not really any personal stuff there. He's just, you know, bragging about how good he is at making things. Katia grew up in the city, but went abroad to study and started working as a reporter. I've been away for years, but the troubles escalated in the war. I was picked to write reports on it and volunteer. I'd have volunteered anywhere. I was out so anxious to check on my parents, but it was too late. I found my house in ruins. My family disappeared. I've been looking for them ever since. Oh, okay. So we might even, well, that could go either way, couldn't it? Depends on what happens. Right, I'm going to keep, I was basically digging through this rubble to get to that one last box there. And then what we need to do is start filling up the holes in this area because, as you can see, it's problematic. I'm probably not going to, everybody is currently hungry, but I'm probably going to wait for the next day until we actually make another meal because, as people pointed out in the comments, one of the things is that you get hungry and then you go to very hungry. But it's not a full day from hungry to very hungry. It can be a sort of day and a half. So sometimes you can manage getting away with it, which is what I'm going to try and do and save food. I mean, you don't get like there's not like a prison architect well-fed bonus. So it's just you're either hungry or the binary combination of hungry or not. I guess. Right, almost finished digging through here. We need to then use our crowbar on this area. Some people have said we should use lockpicks. Now, I like to keep the lockpicks for when we're going to be sneaking around, which I think we will be doing later on. Almost dug through here and opened up. Nice crowbar there, doing a bit of Gordon Freeman impression. And we've got some bandages, a tin of meat, 3 books, and 3 consumables. The fuel, which is good. We're going to go to the stove and we're going to shove some in. How many have we got actually? We've got 40, so we're just going to fill that stove up. Completely fill it full, just so people don't get sick. Excellent. So, let's head upstairs. Let's have a quick look on some thoughts. Our shelter offers a bit of reprieve from the horrors of war. Excellent, that's good. Cups of coffee we consume per day 2, and we lack cigarettes, so we do have some coffee, as you can see, but that won't last long at all with these drinking it. Same as cigarettes. I remember I think I made about maybe 40 roll-ups or something in one go, and within like 2 or 3 days they're all gone because I had 3 smokers in the party. So yeah, that was good. That was good for trading, but they had them. So, we only have 1 chair. We have beds, and we can sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. Where we have few books. A good book helps us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is better than living in a complete ruin. We have breaches in the walls, shelter is not safe, and we have to be constantly on guard. Yes, that's the main problem at the moment, which I'm going to resolve. So I'm going to upgrade our standard workbench if I can, which I can. There you go, you can see all the parts. We'll make that, and then that'll allow me to start boarding up these areas, and I do want to board up at least one of them today. Looks like she's got up. She's hungry. I understand. I'm going to send her over there to chop down that little chair. We don't want that chair there. I'm going to build an armchair in somewhere, well, just somewhere else, I think. Yes, your stomach's rumbling. I know. I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it. I can, but I'm not. Right. Board up takes 2 of 5 components and 8 wood, and we've got plenty of that. It's the components that we are running out on. So I'm going to get him actually to come back down. It's a bit of a, not a cheat, but if I use her to do this, watch, here we go, this is Erica. And to board it up, it takes 10 wood, right? But it only takes him the 8. However, as soon as you order it, so if I click board up and make that, it'll then place the build order, I guess you could call it, there, where it's going to board up. But it doesn't matter who does it, it's the person who starts it. So yeah, bit of a top tip for you there. Anyway, I'm going to send her down. She is hungry. I'm going to get her to make some food. And we'll say make some food, and we can actually make the cooked food. Cooked food is pretty much the same as the other one, apart from it takes 1 more water and 1 vegetable. But you get 2 meals out of it. For basically, it's almost 2 meals for the price of 1. So that's good. Just looking around, so far, we're doing alright. However, I have a feeling we're going to be running out of water. So I'm going to send her outside and say pick up 8 snow. So she's just going to fill her pockets with snow, going, yes, lovely. That'll do me quite nicely. That'll do quite nicely. Right, that'll do, pig. That'll do. So, you, Marin, can come back downstairs. There we go. And I think, to be honest with you, once we've collected this snow, I am probably going to just click end of day. End the day, I think. Might do that. Can't build anything else. You can see we can make weapons with this metal workshop, like shotguns and such, but we don't have the broken shotgun, so I guess we can't do that. We do have the option to it, but we can't actually engage it. It's rather chilly inside. We should think about heating. What? It's not freezing. Look, downstairs there's a fire. It's plus 9 degrees, man. It's nice and warm. Where are my cigarettes? Shut up. Right, close that door. There we go. And then end the day. We will end the day and go to the night. So, same thing again. We're going to send... I think we'll keep him on sleeping. And Erica can guard. And then I want to get... Oh, do I want to put her on guard? I do want to search the garage. Katia, you can guard. And Erica can scavenge. And we're going to go to the garage and we'll prepare that. And we're going to take the lockpicks. And we'll scavenge. Damn it! Did you see it actually took up 2 slots? It doesn't matter because we'll be opening a couple of doors. Right. That's fine. So, she sneaks quietly. Wonder if the owners are still around. Yes, indeed. So we're going to do our typical search routine. Sneak around. Sneaks quietly. Almost makes no noise whatsoever. It's not the noise that I'm worried about. It's the... what's this? Something on the wall here. It's the view. Someone's scrawled on the wall. No more hiding. We meet in heaven. Okay, that's not good. There's a nice filing cabinet there, and I bet you that metal. She's going to put a hand on the drawer, and her fingers are going to stick to the metal. I really, really hate that. And some nice bits actually. Right, let's run over here. Look at that. She can move pretty much silently. That's amazingly good. Oh, damn it! There's someone there. Hey, I need meds for my father. Got some? Not on me, I'm afraid. Not on me. What's he got, though? He's got a saw. He's got loads of parts. He's got some sponges. He's got some tinned meat. Oh, he's got 2 vegetables as well. What if I trade you this stuff here? Won't you try harder? Well, there's some wood. Very, very generous of you. Yes, I know. I'm just trying to see what I can get away with because I do want to get them vegetables now. Deal. There we go. Pleasure doing business with you. No problem. No problem at all. Okay, so it looks like we can trade with this guy. He's looking for meds for his father. One thing we do have is meds. So if we come back tomorrow with some meds, we might be able to help that guy out. Let's just collect all these components. I do just need generic components for this thing. There's, you can see there's another marker over there. That's probably his father. Looks like he sounds like he's not well. Can we jump up and around there? We probably can. Can we jump up there? No, we can't. Looks like that guy is standing around there. We need to sneak down and see what's in this door. See what's through there. He's just standing there. So we can't get past and we can't get over there. Right, okay. I think we're going to call that there. We'll just run back to the exit. So that guy's looking for meds for his father. His father isn't well. So what I'm going to do, I do have a lot of meds. So I'm going to spend the next day... Erica is back. Yay. I'm going to do that every time. Someone... Pavel is back. Yay. Yeah, we haven't got Pavel and Bruno. What's that note? A bit of indulgence. Never got that achievement. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, so... Hey, look at all this stuff I've got back. We're going to come back next night, and I think we'll bring some meds, because we've got lots of that. And we've been raided. So, someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. Yeah, that's because I left my shovel and my crowbar and shovel. Yeah, I think I've got both back here. No. I don't have a shovel, I've got a hatchet. None of the wounded and the attackers didn't steal anything, so that was good. We were able to defend ourselves. Excellent. To defend ourselves? Yeah, that's good. Right, so hungry, tired, slept poorly, very hungry. I know why. I made another mistake. I put him on sleep rather than sleep in bed. That really annoys me. I thought that it would default. Really worried about our lack of food. My stomach is rumbling. He's very hungry, so I'm going to send him downstairs and get a bit of food. And we'll do the rest with some of these others. You're tired, you can go straight to bed. No, that's not bed, that's hatchet. So you're content. Content why? I wish you could help Marin, he looks hungry. Slept poorly and hungry. You can go in there and have that food. Marin, you can't sleep, can you? No, you can't. You get that. Get the food. There we go. And we will head straight downstairs. And there we go. How many... I've got 36 firewood. I think we'll be alright. What I need to do... Can I upgrade the stove, actually? I can upgrade the stove. More efficient stove. So I'm going to make that... More efficiency is good. Efficiency is very, very good. So that's what we're going to do. Upgrade the stove. Obviously, the stove you use throughout the game. It's just something you constantly use. So getting the stove upgraded sooner rather than later is a good idea. Some people mentioned that in the comments as well. Although, to be fair, trying sorting through them was quite difficult because there's a lot of them on this series. So... There we go, there's that sorted, and now we need to make clean water. Now, clean water, you do need some filters, so I'm going to have to make a couple of filters. So I'll go over here, and we will make some filters. There they are. However, we can also make a trap for small animals. And it takes 8 of 9 components. So if I make my filters, I can't make that. So I'm going to have to make the filters. I am going to make the filters because we do need to get this water sorted. Because if you can see, I've only got 6 water left. So I'll get that. And we do have 4 meat anyway and 4 cans of food. So we should be alright. We will go and get Marin to go upstairs, and I think I will... do I cook a meal? No, I'll just cook a meal. Another bit of a bonus here is cooked meals, they can't be stolen. Only the raw components can. So if you cook a meal and it's sitting there... Looks like somebody's at the door here. Open up, please, I need help. So let's get Arica up and have a little chat. And the reason I'm sending Arica is because Katia is going to be going to do some bargaining tonight. So here we go. We'll go upstairs. Looks like he's finished cooking that meal. In fact, we're going to make a meal. There you go. Look at that. Much more efficient. Only takes 2 firewood. Not bad. To make that instead of the... 1 firewood, rather. So, hi there, neighbours. Hi. Don't kill me. That can happen as well. So, don't turn your back on me, please. Good day to you. I live down the street and I noticed you're living in this abandoned building. I've got some news. There was a humanitarian airdrop last night. Most containers were confiscated by the rebels, but I know about one they missed. It landed in no man's land and might be dangerous to get, but under the cover of darkness, we should be able to make it. Show you where... I'll show you where it is and I can help me carry the supplies. Deal? Yes, definitely. So we're getting her to go and do that, and she, you know, can sneak quietly anywhere, which is good. Where's he going? You keep making that meals. Excellent. So that's good. So she's got sneak quietly. Hopefully that'll help her out. So she's going to get them and hopefully come back. But we'll see what happens with that. There's that meal done. And we're going to get him to actually go upstairs and eat just a can of tuna or dog meat or spam or whatever. I don't know which is the worst of all the 3. Definitely the tuna is the tastiest. I do like a bit of tuna. But yeah, dog meat and spam could be the same thing really. I do like corned beef as well with loads of mustard. I'm really hungry now. Anyway, looks like this is pretty much sorted in here. don't know what else we can do. I'll come downstairs. I don't think we will be able to board anything up because I haven't got the components. So we'll come down and we'll see what we can do. No, we can't board anything up just yet. We need a little bit more wood. Okay, so we'll exit that and we'll just go to end of day. Straight end of day. There's no point in waiting around. So we're going to send guard with Marin, and with our bargaining skills, we're going to scavenge and go back to the garage, prepare that. We're going to take some medicine and herbal meds. Do we want to take herbal meds? The thing is, that guy's father is not well, and I really want to help him out. So I'm going to take some medicine, and I might take a bandage as well. I don't know whether he'll want them, but I've got a couple that I don't think I need 3 bandages. I really don't want to get rid of that medication, because one of the problems when it's cold is that you do get quite ill. You can get quite ill, so I want to try and not overdo it. Not try and sell too much. I'll take that as well, and we'll scavenge and see. We'll do a bit of trading with the guy. Now, obviously, there's 2 options here. I could trade with the guy, or I could turn up with, this might be really harsh, but you could turn up with, say, a hatchet, and bang, 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 resolved. And that, his father's ill. I don't think he's going to put much of a fight. So, exactly what I need. That's what he wants. So I'm going to say the tuna, 3 tins of tuna, and I'm going to say diamond as well. Very generous of you, he said. Excellent. Okay. I'll take his food. I'll take the fertilizer. I'll take all the food that I can, really, because that's a priority for me at the moment. I want to take a lot of these. Won't you try harder? What if I give you that as well? And can you give me some of these? Ah, see, there we go. There's a problem. He's actually giving me all of the stuff. I'm going to take some of these weapon parts as well. Filters? Nah. Water. Nice crowbar there. We'll take the vegetables. What else can I take? See that? There you go. The problem with that is that I'm actually losing out a bit on some of this. What if I put back, say, I don't know. Put the diamond back. Fine, we can have a deal. Very generous of you. Put them in. Put that back. Put the rarest stuff in first. So, lockpick? No, I don't really want the lockpicks. Quite common, quite common. You can have for almost nothing. Nah, see, he won't take that. He won't do that. You know what? There we go. We'll deal with that, okay? So, dealy deal. Thanks. You helped us a lot. Excellent. So, I've just traded him 1 bottle of medication and 1 bandage. And the thing is, there was a lot of things that were in my favour there. First, she's very good at trading, so she gets a sort of bonus for that. Also, he really wanted the medicine, so I again have the, it's sort of sellers, it's a seller's market in this particular case. And what I want to do is get all of that. Good grief, that diamond, that is just, you can't, I want that diamond, or rather, I want to trade that jewellery for something, but he's just very generous of you, yes. Fine, we can have a deal. I don't think I'll be able to carry all this, Yeah, didn't think I could carry that much. Good grief, I can't carry any of this. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to get rid of all that. I'm not going to do any trading with him. What I'll do, I'll just say, thanks very much. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll wander off. Because we can just collect everything else. And there's no point in trading for the sake of it. I can always bring that jewellery back and then have a little... I can always take that jewellery back, can't I? And trade with someone else that comes along. But I do need components. I really need components now. But I do have some food, which is good. There's some components. There's some wood there. Do you want to take just 1 fertilizer? No, I'm going to take 1 bit of wood. Fertilizer is used for the traps, and you can also use it to make herbs and such when you make like a sort of herbal gardening thing, but I don't really have a lot of space for that. at the moment, or not a lot of need of it. Right, I think we'll run to the exit, and that will... Yeah, I think we'll run to the exit. It's weird because I'm sort of getting a bit of a... I'm on a little bit of a guilt trip now because I did really take advantage of that guy that really wanting the meds. Yeah. That he really wanted the meds, so I came along and I knew he did, so I took advantage of him by saying, yeah, you can have the meds, but give me all that food there and things like that. I mean, you probably have some more. I mean, as you can see when I go over there, when I look through this little hole, you can see there's loads of steel options, or you can't see it now, but if you open the door, you see there's loads of steel options there, and I'm guessing that all of this will be steel as well. But anyway, I hope his father's well. I really do hope his father recovers. I think we'll run to the exit, and we shall probably leave it there. I think it's been a pretty good episode actually for us. Let's just see what happened in the middle of the night. Hopefully nothing untoward. So this is day 5 here, and we've been raided. Damn it. Thankfully we're all armed, none of us wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. Excellent. And Erica brought back some 4 water, 6 coffee. I knew she'd bring that. She's a coffee fiend, isn't she? And 5 food. Excellent. Is she a coffee fiend? No, she's a smoker. Oh, weird. Anyway, that's pretty good. We're doing very, very well at the moment. Day 5. Lots of... Look at that. 8 food, 1 of these... 1 vegetables. We got some coffee. We got all sorts of stuff. Excellent. We're doing very, very, very well. Probably the best I've ever done in quite some time, even though I can't just... I can't actually just loot everything. Even though I can't just bring everything back, because we're prioritising different things and we've been doing good trading and such. Yeah, we're doing well. I think we're doing very well. As always, comments in the comments, and next episode we will continue on as normal. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.